up to 70, 80%. Maybe. I'm being generous, right? Let's just call it 70%, 80%, maybe not even. In your standards, it's probably way less than that. But people think they've got good careers, maybe they've got a solid business, maybe they're making some money, maybe they're in decent shape, but not in great shape. Right. They've got a relationship that's okay, but it's not great. They've got a couple of kids, whatever it is. They're living life, they're doing good. Well, most people are afraid to go for grades. Yeah. They're good at 70 or 80% because it's comfortable. Right. What do you think it will take for people to want to chisel away the masterpiece inside of them? And do you think people will really do it, even if they know the secret, because it is so hard to do?
That's why this is the best time in the world right now. Because back in the day, there were a lot of men, a lot of women, a lot of people who wanted to exhaust themselves, who wanted to go to the grave not deserved.
Used up.
They wanted to go to the grave used up. I'm not saying that go break your legs or beat yourself. I'm not saying you get yourself. People want to get misunderstood because it makes them think he's crazy. So they want to misunderstand me. Therefore, they can say, just shut this guy out. Nowadays, the best time to be great. Because if you give somebody $1 million, fuck it, I'm good, bro. You just gave me $1 million, I get this, and this. I'm good. And that's the mindset now. So very few people, if you're 70%, that $1 million range, I'm good. So right now, there's a lot of 1%ers. And it's time to strike. Because it's those people who are looking for that 30, 40, 50 more percent who are trying to shut that mental government off. And I call it the 40% rule. Talk all the time when you have a car, and a car can go, it says 130 on the odometer. But the factory put government, so it goes 91 miles an hour. We do it to our brains. But Ford is not the factory of David Goggins. David Goggins is the I am the factory. So I have put these self-imposed governors on my brain. Like we all have. So if you want to go further, you have to learn why does this governor click on every time it's 4 o'clock in the morning I gotta get up? Why does this governor kick on when he's taking to be a lawyer, a doctor, a dentist? Why does this governor kick on every time I get to the last set of my pull-ups? I just don't want to do it, so I go home. Why does this governor come on when my kids need me to do this or my family needs this? You gotta learn how to turn the governor off because you are the factory. So if you don't turn it off, it's because you just don't want to study yourself. You don't want to learn and master your own mind.
There's a pain threshold that a lot of people have, and when they hit it,
yes,
they don't want to go past it, right?
No, it's done.
Is there any way to be truly great in your life? I'm not talking have $1 billion, but be the best you can be and the most potential you have, and actually going beyond that. Is there any way to be great for yourself without pain and suffering?
No. And I'm not talking about physical. Everybody wants to put me in this physical fucking box. I spend 2 hours a day working out. I spend 7 to 8 hours a day studying.
The workout is easy.
The workout's easy. But I don't go on Instagram with a big ass 2,000-page book. It's not going to motivate many fucking people. So that's the thing about it, man. To grow, you must suffer. It's the worst process in the world. But there is no growth if you sit back with all these life hacks. That's why a lot of people are famous and popular today. Because there's a lot of life hacks that people buy into to make themselves better. Once again, it's not permanent. While my shit's not permanent, I know every day I'm going to be the guy that I want to be. You don't know me, son. I encountered the bad David Goggins. I know every single day the good Goggins is going to go to bed at night. Because this isn't a hack. This wasn't a 30-day program. This was a lifelong program. Like I always say, I'm not training for a race. I'm training for fucking life. So that is it.
Let's go.
In an interview at the Limitless Arena event on April 27, 2024, David Goggins shared profound insights on the pervasive mindset of settling for mediocrity. Speaking with Lewis Howes, Goggins explored why many people achieve only 70–80% of their potential in various aspects of life, careers, relationships, and personal goals, and feel comfortable stopping there. Howes inquired what it would take for individuals to strive for greatness and whether they would pursue it, even if they knew the secrets to achieving it. Goggins reflected on the present era, suggesting it's the best time to aim for greatness. Yet most people are content with mediocrity due to the allure of comfort and minimal effort. Goggins introduced the concept of the governor in our minds, a self-imposed limit that hinders us from reaching our full potential. He likened it to a car's speed limiter, emphasizing that people must learn to deactivate this mental constraint to surpass their perceived limits. This governor activates during challenging moments, whether it's getting up early, pushing through a tough workout, or fulfilling obligations. Goggins stressed the importance of understanding and mastering one's mind to overcome these barriers, implying that many people avoid this self-study and growth due to the discomfort it entails. The conversation then shifted to the necessity of pain and suffering for personal growth. Goggins firmly stated that true greatness cannot be achieved without enduring pain. This suffering is not merely physical, but involves extensive mental challenges and continuous self-improvement. He mentioned his rigorous routine, which includes significant time spent on studying and mental exercises, arguing that these aspects are often overlooked because they aren't as visibly motivational as physical workouts. Goggins criticized the prevalent culture of life hacks and quick fixes, emphasizing that real growth comes from consistent and lifelong efforts. To illustrate his philosophy, Goggins highlighted the difference between temporary improvements and permanent transformations. He shared his personal commitment to continuous growth, stating that his dedication isn't tied to short-term goals, but is a lifelong journey. Goggins contrasted this with people who follow 30-day programs or temporary hacks, suggesting that these methods do not lead to lasting change. He concluded by underscoring that his approach to life is not about training for specific events, but preparing for the challenges of life itself, aiming to be his best self every day. Thanks for watching.